Today we are playing Nightmare Legacy, and if you remember, we are in a brand new house in very rainy Hemford on Bagley. I said it right. So we're here with our Sims that have literally just been kicked out of the house due to a fire. If you remember, we were in Solani and the fire started and we just could not stop the fire. Isn't there a song called like Can't Stop the Fire or Can't Do Something to the Fire? I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, fire happened. Sims couldn't get out. Sim died, Sim revived. And now here we are living in Hemford on Bagley. I keep wanting to say, we didn't start the fire. Thank you, Jen. I knew someone would know it. And we didn't start the fire. Actually, no, we did. Paisley started the fire. But we didn't start the fire after all the fires. After the first one, they just kept going. If you have not checked out the last episode of Nightmare Legacy, please do it, because honestly, it was pure carnage and it will make sense as to why we are in a completely new location. My father's got people over and Pup's not liking it. So we'll be lucky to try to keep him quiet. No worries, Claire. Oh, poor Pup. And Zaid, hello, my love. Welcome in. No worries, Raven. Thank you for lurking. No, I'm from England. It was so chaotic, wasn't it? Correction. Paisley started the fire and then the fire had a mind of its own. Exactly. Why are we getting random? Oh yeah, he's selling stuff, isn't he? Okay, so Tristan is gonna, I want to get him weeding the garden and sorting all of them out and just selling all the things that we can sell. I think she needs to get focused. And do we have an easel? We do. I want to get her getting her skills up now. We need to get parenting up and we need to get, oh, royalties are in. We got a bit of money from her books. But yeah, we need to get her skills up and get her the final promotion in her career. Oh no, 2 final promotions. She's doing average. She doesn't have work for 2 days. Well, she's got work tomorrow. But she's just not doing so well in her job, which is really frustrating. Because until she finally gets to the top of her career, and until she finally maxes 3 skills to level 10, we can't move on with the next gen. So we're still kind of stuck on her gen, which is really frustrating. So I'm hoping that eventually we'll be able to do that. And Tristan is already going to become an adult. It is his birthday in 0 days. Oh dear, this is not good. I think I'm going to get him to speak to someone. Like, why don't you, I can't remember who that is, but why don't you chat with them online and then just go and like nap so we can just solely focus on Zara. Welcome in, Tibble. How are you doing today, my love? It was so chaotic. I could not believe it. And then the thing was, I didn't want to like end it. Like I didn't want to not save because we couldn't save it, could we? So I didn't want to not save and start again because I didn't want to lose whatever like we'd done. So at least it did kind of eventually die out. Okay, she's missing work. Is she able to just go into work? Wait, she's a workaholic, is she? Can she just go into work? If she goes to work on off hours, will that affect her performance at work? Surely that will, right? Oh look, we've got a whole like Lady and the Tramp situation going on here. Except I don't know what these, is it a dog and a cat? Nobody knows. I'm doing good. Oh, we reached Penton level 6, nice. Better now that I get to join the Taz love. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's cute. What I am going to quickly do is put some lot traits here. Cooking, okay, painting. Is there a like parenting one? I don't think there is there? Good schools, no. Home studio, we could do. Don't think there is like a one that helps parenting, but it's fine. We can focus on painting. And then parenting at the minute, let's see what it's at. Parenting is at level 8. Okay. When the toddlers come back, maybe, do you know what? Okay, forget it going to work. Actually, no, go to work. And then maybe when the toddlers come back, we can get her performing some interactions with them. Welcome in, Luna. You've been chilling here a while at work today. I'm finally on my break. Oh, it's good to have you here. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too, and I hope that work's going okay as well. We're currently playing Nightmare Legacy Challenge, so hopefully not as much chaos this time as the last time. And she's going to head into work, and I'm going to get her, if I can, socialising with co-workers. Wait a minute, is she not able to just go? I have no idea. I did see the speculation about all of that. What do people think? Do people think that we are getting a horse pack? Okay, you're, I think, going to work. Oh, okay, so while she's at work, we actually can't... Oh, she's back. Wait, why is she not able to go into work? A login error. Eh? Hello, Silver Chaos. How are you doing, my love? Go to work on off hours. Why is that a last exception? Okay, let's sort out her social skills. So why don't you go use the toilet, eat some fruitcake, and then let's chat with people online. Mitchie, good morning. Welcome in. You woke up at 3 o'clock this morning. That's not good. That is an early wake-up call. Can we go ahead and socialise and chat with Craig? Oh my god, throughout this whole trauma of like the last episode and the fires, I totally forgot that she was like flirting and whatnot with her dead husband's brother. He's a married man. Okay, you can also go get some fruitcake. And then, do we have a PC anywhere other than the one downstairs? No. Okay, you might need to like socialise with somebody. Why don't you video call Miles Huntington? A lot of folks will be disappointed if they don't happen. Yeah, now that there's been all the talks about it, right? I hope if it's horses that it's a game pack, not an expansion. Yeah, adding more to the game and whatnot. Just binge watch all your Sims in Bloom playlist. I'm currently also playing Sims in Bloom and about to wrap up the 2nd gen. Oh, nice. I'm glad you love it. We've got a wedding episode coming soon, but I need to edit it. So it might be end of this week, possibly. The drama, how fun. Sabian, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm glad you're well as well, Silver. Yeah, it will probably be end of this week. It just depends on when I get around to editing it. Celine, welcome in. So this is actually the house that comes with cottage living. I believe it's like set in stone. What is wrong with you? Unless Simlicity has updated it, I don't know. But we just literally, I want to eventually build our own house here, but we've only just moved them out because they were living in Solani and now they are not. So yeah. Okay, you are having a mood swing. Can you just go to sleep? I'm kind of done. But yeah, we'll eventually build a nice cottagey house, hopefully. Why don't we buy a horse? Or not a horse. We don't get horses. Why don't we buy a cow? Let's get a brown cow. Tristan has unlocked the recipe for friendly treats. Okay, Tristan, can you go socialise with the cow? Ah, feed the brown cow. Clean the brown cow. Socialise. Give treat. Oh, we don't have treats. Socialise. Ask cow to befriend. Hug cow. Pet cow. I feel like if we're living in this world, we've got to have a cow, right? I usually build my own houses or grab something from the gallery. I should try the houses from the game itself. So obviously cottage living, all the houses in cottage living weren't like made by EA. They were actually made by content creators like Simmers that actually make content for the game, which is why if you compare the houses in the cottage living world, the ones that come with it, and if you compare them to the houses that like the EA have made like in the early packs, there is a big difference. So it's great that they're actually finally working with like actual Sims content creators. But yeah, normally I build the houses as well. I built our Solani house, but we literally moved out at the end of the last episode. So Yeah, probably in the next episode we'll maybe like make our own build or whatever. I'm noticing it's got a lot more laggy since we added the cow into the situation. Yeah, people were just talking about that, Kikyo. I'll be excited if that is a thing, because obviously we've wanted horses for a while. Right, Paisley's back from school with a B. Everybody's social skills are like not doing so good. Why don't we go and pet the doggo? And let's chit chat with the doggo. Talk to the doggo, get those social skills up. Okay, I don't know if we can keep this cow. Yeah, Claire built a couple of houses, I believe, as well. She did. Peanut Butter, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Terrible at building houses from scratch, so I normally renovate the existing houses. Fair enough. That's always fun to do as well. Okay, you can write your book and do that for work. Resume writing the book of life. Oh, okay, this cow's made it a lot more laggy. What happens if I sell the cow? Trade for simoleons. Sorry, I know we just got it, but I just want to see if it's the cause of the lag. Oh, he's sad because he's selling the cow. Cow cuddles. And now we've just sold it. I mean, it is still laggy. Name of this episode. We had a cow for 5 minutes and then we sold it. Cool stuff. Okay, she's writing her books. That's fine. Why don't you go ahead and perform some interactions with Mowgli? So let's work on parenting now, and we can do that by teaching Mowgli to do different things, right? So let's teach Mowgli to say please and thank you. BXD, thank you for that follow. And then we can also teach him to say sorry. And then that should help with our parenting skill, which surprisingly is one that I did not think she would be getting up to level 10. But alas, we will see. You're new here. Welcome in, Samar. How are you doing today? Yeah, so we've got little Mowgli and Tarzan, who they were born in the same episode as when we went to the jungle world. So yeah, we named them Mowgli and Tarzan. Is her parenting going up by doing this? Yes. Welcome in, BXD. Discord is like a place to get updates and to chat with the community, essentially. We normally would post like updates on there and whatnot, and yeah, the community can chat, and it's a place to hang out when I'm not streaming, essentially. Melissa, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? How is your week so far? You need a break from Minecraft, so you're going to download some Sims. Nice. Welcome back, Cleetu, and Amy, welcome in there as well. We are doing the Nightmare Legacy Challenge, which if you want to know more about that challenge, if you do !legacy, that will explain a lot about the rules and everything that you need to do for this challenge. But yeah, it's just, we're basically trying to get our heir to max 3 skills. So that's what we're doing at the minute, but it's been really slow. I don't know if it's because of the rain. If I turn off rain and thunderstorms, maybe that will help. Okay, it's still raining, but maybe it will stop. My favourite colour is pink. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're having a bad day, Melissa. Can we send some love and good vibes over to Melissa, you lot? I hope your day gets a bit better for you. It's never nice. Okay, everybody's kind of in a better mood. These two are now chit-chatting. So yeah, maybe you two can like socialise and whatnot. Get his social skill up. He's drinking coffee, which is a good shout for your energy levels. Okay, little Tarzan can come in here as well. I feel like her parenting level is not moving. Good afternoon, Mrs. Smithy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Paisley likes stories. Okay. This house is very big. I'm wondering, should we maybe move them to a smaller lot? I don't know. It just seems to be so laggy for no reason. Sometimes being on the big lots can do this. Oh, you come over from YouTube. Nice, BXD. Welcome in from Colombia. Welcome, welcome. This is the first generation. If you do want to catch up on previous episodes of our Nightmare Legacy Challenge, all the episodes are up on my second YouTube channel, which is that link in chat. There is a whole playlist for it, so you can kind of see this first gen Zara and see all these kids and whatnot. So yeah, definitely check that out. Oh, are you working a night shift tonight, Mrs. Smithy? If you are, I hope that goes well. Okay, Tarzan. We can now go over and do some parenting with him. Maybe she can teach him to say please and thank you, and also teach him to say sorry. Let's go do that. Oh, that's tough. I hope that flies by, but then I feel like it might not. You know, when you want something to fly by and then it just doesn't. Oh, I hope it does. Okay. I would like to like go out with Tristan and take him out and about, but I feel like we can't really do that until we're kind of on his gen. We really need to get a focus here on Zara and on like her and her skills, which seem to be taking so long to go up. Eve, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I'll have a nice time in Hawaii. I hope that's good. Paisley, you are gonna make some foodies. Why don't you have... Actually, can you make some dumplings? And then... Okay, why are you in a bad mood? You want sugar. Oh no. No sugar allowed for you. Welcome in from Saudi Arabia there, Samar. And Holly, welcome in as well. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's weeks are going well so far. Right. Where are you at? She is at 53%. It is just going so slow, the parenting. You know what? Why don't we really focus on painting then? Forget about parenting and let's get her out here doing some paintings. Tonight, hopefully, it's normally the second night that drags. So tomorrow we'll drag, and as it's a Wednesday too, believe it or not as many people need ambulances on a Wednesday. Oh, bless. Oh, well, I hope the double blooming night shifts are okay. I've not seen this quirk before. Little singer. Mowgli really loves to sing. Toddlers who are little singers enjoy singing and tend to sing at random times throughout the day. Oh, that's really sweet. Not seen that one. Is Mowgli singing now? Can you also like ask them to sing? Oh, do you know what we need to do? I forgot to put CC on them. On the kids, on the toddlers with all the chaos that happened. So let's quickly do that now. I had to obviously go out earlier because I had an appointment at 2. So coming back, it was very annoying because people were trying to pick up their kids from school and stuff. So that was really annoying and it took me forever to park. But that wasn't through fault of the gas people. It was just through, traffic. No, luckily it's not, Mrs. Smithy. Yeah, no chaos at the minute. We seem to be escaping it. Let's do that, and then I like that little face. Let's go for that. The game's just being laggy now, which is annoying. We'll play it by ear. I want like smaller lashes like that. But yeah, no, the stream last time was the most chaotic time. It was literally wild, what with all the fires and then Paisley dying and then coming back to life. It was just chaos. Absolute carnage. But luckily we're chill. We seem to be chill so far. Not looking forward to school drop-off in traffic. Yeah, literally. We have a drive, but when the school's picking up and dropping off, you can barely get down your road. That's it was a... Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I switched to... Wait, whose kids are these? So are these Greg's kids as well? They are. Oh, yeah, because he literally got her pregnant and then he had the audacity to die. Let's give them... You can have maybe the ginger hair, like that. I am thinking that I might have to restart my game if it is going to be this slow. Let me just try and do their CC and then I will, I think, try and restart. Let's do like other freckles perhaps. Okay, let's do those and then we can pop a little nose detail. It's been so slow. Super duper slow. This one. And then nose overlay. You're the third streamer I've watched today with lag issues. It is ridiculous, isn't it? I will... Yeah, I'll change their little outfits. I quite like what he's wearing. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what? Let me try and restart it now. Let me quickly come over to this scene and I'm just going to try and restart it. Because it's really hard to kind of play and to have the patience to play as well and to do the different things when it's like that. So let me like save and exit and then see. Don't forget to have water, you lot. I've got a bit of a sore throat today. I might go and actually, I don't know if it's because I've not drank enough water. I'm just going to get a little throat thing. Right. Yeah, my throat's sore. I don't know if it's like the weather or what. Right, we're still being laggy. So let's go ahead and save and then we'll save and exit. Yeah, it just seems to have gotten worse. I've never had hay fever. And I've been fine. Even when because there was a week where pollen levels were really high and we went to the farm. To the old farm that Alex used to work on and went on this big walk around and none of that. There was so much pollen all flying around the air, as you can imagine. They were doing all the different things and it was absolutely fine. And then this morning / yesterday a little bit, I noticed that I hadn't been so I'm just so bad at drinking water and then woke up this morning with a sore throat. So I don't know if it is hay fever or if it's what it is, to be fair. Because I don't get anything else. I don't get itchy eyes or, anything like that. It's just, yeah. Ah, TM, thank you, my love. How are you? Wait, did I just save? I think I did. Okay, exit, save and exit. I'll do it again. And let's retry. Yeah, lots of hydration is needed. I'm so bad at remembering to drink water. I need to get one of those bottles again. Do you remember the old bottle, the pink one I used to have? I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's at my parents' or I definitely didn't bring it here. But I don't know what I've done. But normally, when I have a bottle, I drink more because I'm more inclined to just pick it up and drink. But with a glass of water, I just never do. Leanne, hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's good, Mrs. Smithy. I'm really bad at drinking water as well. How are you, Leanne? It's good to see you. That's what I need, Leanne. Drinks that have times on them. Yeah, literally same, Chloe. I can be like that. Or I wake up with it. Well, actually, do you know, I have been waking up with a sore throat a lot recently. But that's only because... So we've got the fan running in our bedroom all night because it's been so warm recently. The fan's been constantly running and it just dries my throat out and it's so bad. No, I don't snore, but we've got the fan running and it just dries my throat out. Alex snores. I'm like apparently dead quiet. Alex sometimes has to put his hand on my chest to make sure I'm breathing in the night. But fans, it just completely dries me out. So then I wake up and I'm like, need to drink water. You can look if you remember. Yeah, that's true. When I pick up Millie, I'll have to try and remember that. I accidentally got an ASOS parcel delivered to mum and dad's as well. So I need to remember to get that too. Got really bad with my water, and Shah helped me pick the right type of water bottle. Oh, that's good. Sorry, I said that really weirdly because I had this. Yeah, that's true as well. Drinking more through a straw. Need to remind myself all the time. Yeah, I chug loads and Astrid steals it. Yours has times on it too. I need to get one of them. I have a new water bottle. It's 2,000 millilitres and it has the times of day down. It says you need to drink that. But okay, what I'm gathering from this is people with timings drink a lot more. Oh, that's what I need.
God.
Kira, thank you so much for gifting Pandy a sub. Can we please hype up the chat for Kira there? That's so kind. You did not have to do that at all, but Pandy, if you're here, please do say a big thank you over to Kira. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy using all the emotes. That's so generous of you, Kira. Thank you for doing that. Sure you don't snore? Oh yeah, no, I'm like the blooming opposite. Alex said as well, there was when was it? Friday. We went out for this party and like, I drank way too many porn star martinis and I was like half asleep and he was feeding me toast and I did eat it and swallow it. But he got so worried in the night because I drank like a fair amount of porn star martinis, and because I'm like the quietest sleeper, you can't even hear me breathe, that he literally, hand on my chest like throughout the night because he was worried that I wasn't breathing. Why is it being so laggy again? Oh wait, that's better. Perfect. Got yours from Primark. Milo with the 23 months. Can we please hype up the chat for Milo, you lot? I can't believe it's nearly been 2 years. That's absolutely wild, but thank you so much. Big heckin' flex. That is a long amount of time. Thank you for that support over the last 23 months, for just being a part of this wonderful community. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You've just reminded me. I don't snore, but I do sleep talk. And the other night, not last night, but the night before, Alex said I sat up in my sleep and I panicked and sat... Wait a minute, let me say thank you to Milo, and then I'll tell you that in a minute. Thank you for 23 months, Milo, and yeah, I can't believe next year will be 2 years, but thank you so much for that support. Time flies when you're having fun, but I hope that you've had an amazing 23 heckin' months. Huge amounts of love in chat for Milo. Yeah, so I occasionally sleep talk. It's like maybe once every few months. So last time I did it, what did I say? Oh, what was that? What did I say? Alex will probably be able to tell you. But then anyway, what I said the other night, I sat up. It was, I think, the night we'd gotten back from my brother's house, and they've got these green cushions on their sofa. And I was like apparently really panicked and worried that the green cushions were rolling down the road outside. And I was like, the green cushions are rolling down the road outside. We need to get them. And then Alex was like trying to calm me down. Apparently I sounded like really distressed about these green cushions like rolling down the road, and then went back to sleep. And yeah, that's my sleep talking. Alex is the one that sleep talks as well all the time. And things he said was like, what was it? He was like, oh, like I woke up in the middle of the night and he was sleep talking and he had his like hand underneath my back and he kept moving his hand. And I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, I'm just making sure that the puppies aren't squashed. And I'm like, hold on a minute. If anyone's squashing the puppies, it's you. There's no puppies here. But yeah, so we always wonder if we have conversations and we sleep talk. But yeah. Sure.
Oh my
Shah Lively coming in, gifting 5 subs. Can we please get some hypes in chat for Shah, you lot? Ashi, Darcy, Rebecca, Bebe Sam, and Steffi. Hello, Shah. That was a right old entrance and a half. You have all received a gifted sub from Shah, so please don't forget to say a big thank you in the chat. And Shah, thank you for 5 gifties and 1,430 in total in the channel. A humongous, big old flex there. Figured I'd make a grand entrance for a change. You always make a grand entrance. You don't need to make a grand entrance with subs, but that's very generous and very kind of you, Shah. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good week. How's work going? If you sleep talk, the other person should say, shh, we're in the library, and it's meant to make you stop talking. Normally I'm like half asleep, and then when Alex sleep talks, I then sort of wake up and I'm like, what? And then he'll say something else, and then he'll kind of stop. And sometimes I don't fully grasp what he's saying, but then sometimes I'm awake enough to know what he's saying. But yeah, not the green cushions. Your mum has had full conversations with me whilst I was asleep. Oh, wow. What else did I say? Oh, I remember once I was, this was like months ago. This is the only ever time that Alex has remembered that I've slept talk. But I was like, kind of like leaning up and patting the bed, looking for the remote control. I was like trying to find the remote control. And Alex was like, we're not downstairs anymore. Like, we don't have a TV in our room. In our bedroom, and Alex was like, we're not watching TV anymore. Like, the remote control's downstairs. And yeah, that's the only other time he remembers. Work stressful but good. Slowly getting through my to-do list at least. That's good. I'm sorry it's stressful though. That's not a good thing. I'm okay. Also a little bit stressed just with life in general, but I'll be okay. What did everyone eat for breakfast? I had a fruit bowl for breakfast. I sleep talk. I told Matt once that I wanted a football team. Oh, wow. That's good. You had strawberry pops. You replied to people sometimes? What, like text? My boyfriend does the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers thing. He does the pterodactyl. One time he sat up and started shaking his fist and saying something incoherent at my big stuffed pink llama. Oh, no. Yeah, luckily we don't sleepwalk. The only time I've like walked half asleep, but I've been like visually aware, is, you know, when you like need a wee in the middle of the night and you kind of walk with your eyes shut, but I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm like half asleep, but I'm awake, if that makes sense. But I've never sleepwalked. Kira, thank you for gifting another sub to Moo Moo Sunflower. Please get some hypes in chat, and Moo Moo, if you're here, enjoy those emotes. And don't forget to say a big thank you to Kira. Thank you so much for that. That's super duper generous of you to gift out a sub to the community. So thank you. And yeah, enjoy the emotes, Moo Moo. Thank you so much. Your boyfriend keeps a conversation with me when he's asleep and wakes up clueless, like, what happened? It's really funny. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's great. It is funny to listen to, like, do that sometimes. Proposes to you in his sleep? Really, Jack? I love that. You kind of find out what's going on in their head. In my head is worrying about green cushions, apparently. We will, Sham. Oh, you're a cute head, aren't you? Your sister sleep texts and it cracks me up. Reply to people in your sleep. The walk where you keep your eyes closed enough so you stay asleep and not wake up. Yeah, sort of. And then you kind of get back into bed and you can kind of fall asleep straight away pretty much. But yeah, but I'm always aware. I'm aware of like what I'm doing and that I'm going to the toilet and whatnot. I've never actually sleepwalked. You know, when you're in that sort of state and you don't really know that you're doing it kind of thing? That's quite scary though. I remember somebody that I used to go to school with, their brother used to literally walk out the front door and sleepwalk, which is literally terrifying. Like, God knows what, you know, if you're literally not aware of anything and you're just out in the road, it's so scary. I've only ever sleepwalked once as far as I'm aware, when I was super little. It is scary. It's one of those things where, yeah, if you do it and you don't know, like, what happens if you just walk right out the house? Okay, let's put you on some little PJs. On a happy note, my sister's coming home in 2 weeks. Oh, that would be lovely. Is it like home permanently, or is it just for like a visit, just for a little holiday? That's going to be so exciting. Have you got some fun things planned to do and whatnot? I walked when I was on holiday and walked out the apartment I was in with my sisters, knocked the door to my mum and dad's, and then went back to our apartment. Oh, that's scary. It is a worry though, isn't it? I don't think I did anything. I just know I fell asleep in my bed and woke up in my parents' bed with no memory of getting there. Gosh. When I was pregnant, I was half asleep walking to the kitchen. Poured myself pancake batter instead of milk to drink. Soon realised after one sip. Oh gosh. You walked to the stairs and was trying to wean a plant pot on the stairs. We had steps down to a level and then they turned the opposite way to the lower level. Oh no. What, thinking that it was the toilet? Oh dear. Just for a quick holiday, but we've got a few things planned. Oh, that would be lovely. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That's going to be really nice. And good that you've got some bits and bobs planned as well. Okay, let's do a dinosaur. And then some little shorties. That's very cute. We're going on a walk tonight, I think, with Claire and Ali. I'm wondering how Lexi's going to be with Bonnie, though. Because Bonnie's very much like, she will go up to any dog and want to be their friend. Like, she just wants to be friends with everyone. But Lexi is, because she was a lockdown dog, her socialization with other dogs, she's not that good like that. So I really hope that she's on her best behavior and doesn't try and, like, I don't know, be mean to Bonnie, but we'll wait and see. Lexi is great. Like, she's a great little thing, but she's just not that good with other dogs, and can kind of get like barky with them and everything. So we'll sort of see how we get on. My younger brother sleeps with his eyes and mouth open, and my boyfriend caught my dad sleeping on the couch at the cabin like Mount Dracula with his mouth open. He thought he was going to rise up. Oh no. Okay, you have blue eyes like your dad, but black hair like your mum. So let's do that. Oh, I do tell her, like, I don't tell her whenever, like, all the time when people say it, but I do, like, I have told her that people do miss her and they send their love and whatnot, and she always appreciates it. But yeah, she's a mama now, so she's got new priorities and she's doing a great job of it. She's smashing motherhood and just, yeah, absolutely great. I'm wondering, I think let's give this baby maybe the same textured hair as his mum. I think we'll do that for Tarzan. I know that he's got the blue eyes, so he's taken that from his dad. But I think so Mowgli has brown eyes like Zara, but then ginger hair like the dead dad. Whereas he's got blue eyes like the dead dad, and then sort of textured hair like black hair like Zara. So I think it's quite nice if we keep that, and if we keep elements of each parent so that they've both sort of got this different similarities. I think that's quite a sweet thing to do, you know? I'm gonna make them a little more like that. I don't think so. I think a lot of people ask this, and they ask Claire this on, like, you know, a regular basis. But I think people forget that, you know, once you're, obviously it's not my place to like answer that. But I think it's fairly, you know, fairly obvious that once somebody has a baby and, you know, is like putting themselves to being a full-time mum, it's very hard to then like detach yourself from that and just like not be there to look after your child, because, you know, babies are a lot of work. She's with Theo just all day, every day. Obviously, Ali looks after him as well, but for many hours in the day, it's just the two of them. So it would be very hard for her to then like if she streamed and she made videos again, she wouldn't have time to look after him, right? So I think at the minute, especially while he's still very young, she is just focusing on being a mama. So I definitely wouldn't wouldn't go in with the idea that she's going to be back to streaming anytime soon. You never know. She might decide if and when he goes, when he goes to school when he's older, she might decide that she wants to. But I wouldn't count on it. I would kind of go into it with the expectation that, that she's now a full-time mama, which is hard. And I know it's hard for people to, if you've watched somebody and you've been a part of their life in terms of not been a part of their life, but been part of watching their journey and being a YouTuber. And I think there is this, people do get connected. A lot of us are connected, and being in the streams and you watch someone every day, it becomes a part of your daily routine, right? So it can be hard to then go from that to not really knowing much about what this person's up to, or not seeing their videos and not seeing their face every day and fresh footage. And it can be hard to accept. And I see a lot of people that are, and I get a lot of people asking me as well, is Claire coming back and blah, blah, blah. And like I said, I can never say a definite yes or no answer, because you never know. But as of right now, she is obviously dedicating all of her time into her little baby, and rightfully so. She's a new mama, and she's loving doing it, and she's doing a great heckin' job. So it's a tough one. It is a tough one. Exactly. She loves it. She really, really loves it. And you can see, Theo is the smiliest baby I think I have ever seen in my life. And that reflects on her and Ali, the love that they put into him and the time, and just, they're both doing great. So yeah, in answer to your question, if she's coming back to streaming, I don't know. But right now, she's enjoying being a mama. Yeah, that's it, Toffee. The best experience. Ah, that's sweet. Okay. This throat sweet is definitely helping. Okay, let's do that. And then some little shorties. Oh, thank you, cute head. I just shoved that on today because I was I had my therapy this afternoon. I kind of didn't want something too heavy, just wanted something light, because this weather is really muggy in England at the minute. It's not actually, what is the temperature? Let me have a quick look. Let's see. Yeah, it's not massively hot. It's only 21 degrees Celsius, but it's really humid here at the minute. So it's really humid and muggy. So it feels a lot hotter than it actually is. Okay, so this is Tarzan's CC makeover. And this is Mowgli's. Sorry, I know it was a long time coming, and it's taken me a little while to do that because of fires in the house. But they've at least got some sort of little toddler appearance. Until they're 2 and nearing 2, it's so much work with all the naps too. Amazing, but hard to do other stuff with the naps. Feeding. Astrid just turned 2 and is in nursery a bit now, so as she needs the extra stimulation independence, but she's not full-time, as we think it's too much for her. It's such a personal decision. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's just life. She felt ready to have a baby, and now she's smashing it. She really is. Okay, now we're no longer lagging as well, so I'm very happy about that. Fires, surely you can just put them out, you'd think, wouldn't you? God, don't even remind me. I'm getting flashbacks about that episode. I'm still in disbelief about the carnage of that. It was wild, wasn't it? We've had rain the past 2 days, so it's not as humid, and I'm actually cold. Are you, Nems? Oh, your apartment's cold all year round. See, because we're in a, did she make food? Oh, she did. Good for you. Well done, you didn't burn the house down. Because we're in what's it called? Townhouses? Not townhouses. Terraced houses. Our house does get quite warm. But I am finding that it's actually downstairs is a lot cooler. I guess because heat rises as well. But the downstairs of our house is a lot cooler than up here. Like even now, it's not massively hot outside, but it's still really, really warm in this room. But and downstairs is pretty cool. I think Bonnie's still on my bed. I have to go check. You have a bottom corner apartment, so it's always cold. Oh, I see. Your room's cooler than downstairs because I keep my window wide open during the night. Yeah. I mean, we do that. But we've had the fan going on recently. But it just still gets really hot. And I try to like minimize any heat getting in by like keeping the curtains closed during the day when the sun is like, you know, high up and shining in. But it still gets really hot. Okay, somebody needs to walk this dog. So Paisley, can you go ahead and go for a jog with, what was it called? Queen Cupcake. Your room gets warm in the afternoon too, but at least the mornings are cool. That's good. Yeah, waking up and just being hot isn't the best thing. Right, are they going for a little jog? Yes, perfect. Yeah, without your AC. See, we've got our little fan blowing around, like just like shh, shh. But we don't get AC. We don't have AC in houses in the UK. I think unless you like, you know, you pay for it and get it done. But it's very rare to have air conditioning in houses here. So the houses get really warm. Sorry, I had like thingy in my teeth. Can we make a fun face? Okay, we'll do it after. Your kitchen is so warm. Okay, I'm hoping nothing happens, but I'm just gonna leave her to paint. And I'm gonna leave it go, but I'm just gonna check on Bonnie. Fingers crossed nobody dies. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, she's still just chilling on our bed. Just snoozing. Oh my god, I can't believe it's already nearly 5. Jeez, time flies. Yeah, you can come babysit Bonnie. Maybe while I stream, you can just hang out with her. Oh, you're having a curry for dinner. Nice. What's everybody else got for dinner? We are having pulled pork burgers for dinner. And probably chips as well. Oh, you'd love it, Shah. She will lick the face off of you. She's a cutie. She's done a lot better with her barking today. I was saying this, she's been quite barky since she got here. I was saying this at the start of the stream. My brother said that she can bark a little bit, but just to like tell her no, and like just, yeah, like tell her not to bark kind of thing, and then she'll stop. But if she sometimes, like he said, she'll go in their garden and bark, and then he'll just tell her to come in. But their garden's like our garden's very long, so she'll run all the way to the end and start barking. And then it's very hard then to get her to come in because she's so far away kind of thing. So that's been quite hard, but then she'll just randomly bark. I think it's kind of getting used to the house and like settling in as well. But she'll just bark at like random things in the house, and she has a bark that kind of like you can feel it in you. So every time it happens, especially when it's very like you'll just be chilling and then suddenly there'll be this loud bark. It's given me like frights a few times. So it's been a little bit overwhelming the last couple of days getting her settled in and with the barks. And I got a bit, yesterday I was really stressed just for about a few IRL things. And then also like I couldn't like get her to stop barking. I was like, no, Bonnie, like, you know, stop barking. And she just wasn't listening and she just kept barking. So I had a little cry yesterday after stream because I was stressed. But she is a babe. And I think once she's settled, hopefully the barks will be less. That's a really good painting. Oh, you've got burgers. You ordered a chicken burger. Oh, everybody's having burgers. We're having burgers and fries. We're having nachos, mince and potatoes. pork in the crock pot for pork carnitas. Jazzy, welcome in. Thank you for the hug shot. It's just one of those things, you know, when like things build up and like the barks are very just so loud, like it's kind of like a sensory overload of like really, really loud barks. So I think I just got, like, Alex got home from work, and I kind of just, was making dinner and I just got a little bit upset just because so much just got a bit overwhelming for me, I think, and yeah, I just needed a cry and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but I feel a lot better today. I do feel better in myself today. Okay, kiddos. Oh my god, I've realised it's 1:30 in the morning and I've been talking for so long. So let's do this. Yeah, it's the thing, like, she's very different to Millie. Like, Millie is an older girl. She's like 12 tomorrow, literally 12 tomorrow. And she is very much, wait a minute, is she working today? Yeah, let's get her to bed. She's very much like calm and collected and like very slow and just a chill, like has a very chill life, and very rarely sort of barks. So it's hard to then go onto a dog that is very barky, and it's a bark that you can really feel, and it's not just because Millie's barks, they kind of like, they're fine, whereas Bonnie's barks, they will give you a fright if it's like unexpected. You get a fright like from it. So like today, is it today or yesterday? I can't remember, but today I think post came through the letterbox, and suddenly like she just started barking, and it was, gave me the biggest fright ever. But hopefully once I get used to it, I can kind of, it won't overwhelm me, you know? Yeah, thank you, Shah. Oh yeah, that's it, Toffee. Better out there, yeah. I got overwhelmed yesterday after standing in the car line because of construction on the road. Once we'd passed out, a big truck that was right behind me started flashing its lights. Had to find a pocket to turn into and stop to just breathe and calm down. Bless you. That sounds overwhelming as well. Sometimes you do need to do that, and you just need to take a moment, right? And just sort of give yourself that time to have a moment for you, you know? Yeah, that's the only time, actually. The only time that Millie barks mainly is when somebody rings the doorbell and she gets excited. But Bonnie was barking at like just random things in the house, and in the garden and everything, and yeah. Yeah, literally, Jazzy. Hello, little messenger. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. How are you doing? I am definitely not staying hydrated enough. So thank you for reminding me. I will have a sip of water now. But how are you? It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, Steffi. And Green-Eyed, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. They're doing okay, Clea. I think I won't take an eye break today just because Alex is already on the way home. So I'll probably do another sim day and then call it there, I think. But thank you for checking for me. Yeah, that makes sense, Nims. That makes sense. Thank you, little messenger. I just had a sip now. Perfect. Oh, that sucks. 30 Celsius heat anyway is like a lot. Oh, look at these two. Yeah, is a lot anyway, let alone when you're on your period. Oh, bless. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. She has work at 12 p.m. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Jem. It's good to see you as well. I'm not getting up as early now that school is out and I'm not teaching. Good. I'm glad you're having lie-ins and whatnot and spending... Oh, Tristan. Sorry. Glad you're getting, lie-ins and taking some time to just relax in the morning and whatnot. You may as well. But it's good to see you. Made yourself an iced latte, though. So that's nice. Good. Started mine last week early at the office and I wasn't prepared. Oh, bless you. That's the worst thing as well, when you aren't prepared for it to come and then it just comes on. Thank you for the luck, Clea. I hope the call goes well. Just ran out of water and I have another bottle over on the bedside table. And I have my leg up on a stool and I don't feel like moving. Oh no! If you are thirsty, don't hold off though, or just move when you feel like ready to. Hello, Zoe. How are you? How's your day been? Oh, that's good, Shah. I'm glad you didn't stay and try and like stick it out or anything. I'll be back to early mornings when I start my barista job. Nice. When do you start that? Ah, that'd be good. Okay, there's 2 gourmet fruit cakes left. These kiddos are stink. You're getting your social skills up. Mama is getting some extra sleep. And then she can use the toilet and whatnot. Oh, that's all right then, yeah. Yeah, chill for a little bit. And then when you really feel you need it, then you can go and get up. Send a loan. Who's going to class? Paisley. Right, you get yourself sorted. And then maybe we can bathe Mowgli. Give a bubble bath to Mowgli. Tristan is up and chatting online. And then once he's done that, maybe he can play some games. Just to get that fun skill up and keep him entertained. I'll go in today to sign paperwork and to do onboarding. Oh, so pretty soon then. Nice. I've been a busy bee today with work. So many funding claims to do. But happy to be logged off and relaxing. Are you all done now, Zoe? Is it all complete? I'm doing okay. I had what did I do this morning? Oh, I edited this morning. I edited a military episode for YouTube. So a productive morning, to be fair, which I was actually really happy with because I kind of got a bit, I haven't uploaded on YouTube for the last few days and I wanted to get back into a schedule with it. So I'm glad I've got something going up. And then I had my therapy and now here I am. So yeah, I just need to, why can I not laugh you? I just need to edit Sims in Bloom now. The one we literally recorded yesterday. And then I'll be all caught up. And then tomorrow I'm going to try and record a few new bits and bobs as well for the YouTubes. And hopefully can get bits scheduled. I like to be a little bit like on top of things. So I like to have things, you know, scheduled. And oh, Rosa Hunter, sorry, I missed that follow. Welcome in. And yeah, be on top of things and have things ready to go. But just everything's kind of piled up together now. So yeah, hopefully I can get back into that routine. Thank you, Shah. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, how's Tristan getting on? His fun is still not up. Okay, if he plays games, will it go up? Hopefully. You can now go ahead and play some video games. And get that fun up. And you're buffing the kid. I'm not all complete yet. I've got 3 nurseries to claim for, but I've got until the middle of July to complete them all. So if any changes come up, you've got time to amend. Oh, that's good. That is good then. At least you've got that time, that sort of leeway. Yeah, I tried. At first I wasn't like, oh, Tristan aged up. Oh, we have forgotten yet another one of Tristan's birthdays. 1, 2, 3. Evil? No, I feel like we can pick this. I think his first one was a glutton, so we kind of kept that. We decided to put him as an overachiever because he always like, from the little attention that his parents gave him. Do we make him evil and go down? Oh, I don't know. I wanted to get him going to university. I mean, yeah, he does keep being overlooked. It would make sense for his story. But then, like, I'm like, I mean, we could, what do we do? I will do evil for now. And for now, I am going to do him as academic because I do want him to attend university. I do also think that I want him to end up being the like next heir, but obviously we can't move on with him until until Zara sorts out all her things. But we can get him working on skills. So like if we can get his skills up, because obviously Zara has been a young adult since we started this, whereas he's managed to work on a few skills throughout his childhood. So we're at more of an advantage. So if we start a little bit later with him, it's okay, like until we finish Zara's bits and bobs. But let's get him going jogging. He could end up like maybe doing something academic at uni, but eventually becomes evil from like the lack of care throughout his childhood. It would make sense because he was never the favourite child. I need you to interact with these children and get parenting up. Yeah, maybe like he becomes a criminal at uni. Perhaps like he goes to uni and realizes like other childhoods that other people had, and realizes that like his was not okay. Do this. And that, yeah, it's not normal. Like, how he got treated through his childhood is actually not normal behaviour. Okay, you can get your parenting up. He's gone out for a nice jog. Okay, this is actually a really nice jog. Like, what a nice scenic route. And then you're just there on your phone. I wanted to get a screenshot. Okay. Let's do this for the thumbnail, maybe. Birthday boy, missed birthday again. Oh dear, poor Tristan. Big F for you. Okay, right, we need parenting and painting to get this up. I mean, we can start working on Tristan as well, in the sense that like I say, we can work on skills. And then go start his career. Wait, he's an adult now. Do we get him into his career? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and no, I'd say he's gonna work part-time until he's done uni. I think he'll work part-time. I think he'll go into maybe like a criminal career or something after uni. Oh, she's literally got work in 9 minutes. So you need to get up and get going. Off to work. Off we go, Zara. He is a forgotten child. He is. I'm going to send these kids off to school. So that Tristan does not have to deal with them while he is out jogging. And actually, we can just focus on Tristan. Go to preschool. Zara's heading off to work. And wait, go to work. What are you doing? Okay, she's at work. Let's get her studying the classics. Wait, we don't want to lower her work performance. Offers a chance of granting an inspirational moodlet. Socialise with your co-workers. Perhaps work hard a little bit. Tristan can repair this. And we've got we're performing excellent at work. Let's see how she gets on. Okay, he repaired this. Why don't you try doing a little bit of programming? Practice some programming. Maybe you can hack into the systems. Should Paisley invite Christopher over? Who is Christopher? Ooh, wait, have we met him before? Christopher Collette. I can't remember if we've met him before, but let's invite him in. Who are the floaters? And why did she just get an option to ask to join floaters? Did I make that group? I honestly don't know. It looks like she's ready to like go into the next slot. Okay, work hard for the last hour. Oh, I just want her to get a promotion, but she's not going to get one because her performance isn't, like, the best. Tristan has reached programming level 2, which is cool. I can imagine him having, like, this It's like whole man cave kind of vibes.
Oh.
Okay, Zara is home again. No promotion. But I am going to get her writing some books because she does have work tomorrow. So you can go and write a genre book. And it's going to be a children's book about I forgot my son's birthday again. Okay, this kid is so whiny, the one sitting on the chair. Okay, go back and write your book. Resume, no. Write a book. Children's book. No, forget about the child. Okay. What are you faffing? Are you writing the book? What are you doing? What's that for? She went in, sat down. Totally not from experience. I swear I am a good parent. We have definitely not forgotten Tristan's birthday like 5 times now. We would never do such a thing. Zara feels as though she's living life to the fullest. Wait, who did Zara save from death? She didn't save anyone, it was Tristan. Is she trying to take credit for Tristan saving Paisley? I have no idea. Marine, welcome in. How are you doing? I forgot my child's birthday again. This is a book about the forgotten child. Okay. Right, she started writing. Tristan, let's get you showered. And I think you're a good cook, so why don't you go cook? Is that spoiled now? No, it's not. I forgot his birthday and now I'm claiming his achievements, literally. Did she? Ooh, you're having cottage pie, I'm jealous. Did she save her husband? I don't know if she did. I think she begged, but he didn't get saved back to life, right? Oh wait, we can make cottage pie in The Sims, can't we? You can do beef Wellington. I swear cottage pie came with this pack, but we might need certain ingredients for it. Oh, maybe it didn't. Or is it like gourmet cook? I have no idea. Cottage or shepherd's, yeah. I think we can do a gourmet meal. Okay, I can't seem to find cottage pie. So let's do beef Wellington instead. Because beef Wellington's good. Oh, I haven't had a cottage pie for ages. Okay, you're meant to be doing your homework, are you not? So let's go do that. You are writing your book. Oh, maybe it is a high skill, yeah. Yeah, because I don't think his skill is, like, in cooking is that good. We just got a sentiment with Paisley. Zara is deeply wounded. Some wounds take a long time to heal. Being around Paisley brings up painful memories for Zara. And they've got a difficult family dynamic. Zara just hates her children. Maybe she just, I don't know. Does she blame Paisley for like the death of Greg? Her one and only love in this world? Well, I say that. And then here's Craig. I have no idea. Why is she so mad at Paisley? I'm totally a good mum, I swear. Yeah. Okay, she has just finished writing her book. Is there anything like extra that she could do for her career? No. Let's write a love email to Craig. Right, you've just made beef Wellington. That looks absolutely banging. Is Paisley sick? Did she... What? What is with you? Getting infected? Are you for real? She's stuffed up. She's got an illness. Do I have to order medicine? What is with this family? Why do they all die from all this infectionness? Let's go and... What do I have to do again? Purchase, I think it's here, isn't it? Medicine. Did you like catch something from school? Take the medicine. Yeah, we'll blame the fire. Maybe it's the backlash of the smoke inhalation and all that. Oh, there's cottage pie and faux cottage pie at level 6. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Jem. Thanks for checking that for us. Right, she's cured now. Paisley's combated her cold. Amazing. You can go and do some cleaning up. And then you can eat some foodies. This child is desperately in need of a bath. That's Tarzan. Maybe you can give Tarzan a bath. And then, yeah, interact with those kiddos a little bit more. God, I really hope that we can just get her to level 10. It feels like it's taken ages to get her skills up. Oh, my Lord. They're always going through phases, this family. I mean, I'm not surprised with everything they've been through, but it is so annoying. Okay, are you getting a bath? No. Right, let's use the toilet. And then give Tarzan a bath. Give a bubble bath. Then you can eat and then you can go to bed. Right, Mowgli, why don't you take yourself off to bed? Let's see how this goes. Why did you use that sink and not the one in here? Okay, give bubble bath. Okay. These skills are taking a while to get up, aren't they? That is stink, so that can go in there. He's going to get a bubble bath and then go to bed, and then she can go to bed. Oh my God, the dog needs a bath as well. You're going to have to wait until tomorrow, little doggo. Okay, what is stinking out the fridge? Open. What is it? Excellent quality? Oh, maybe I'm just imagining being a stink. Okay, perfect. Bath time and bedtime. God, we've been getting some late nights. There are so many last exceptions at the minute being caught by MC Command Center. I am glad it's not laggy anymore, but I'm not going to go ahead and get the cow, because the last time we did that, it just glitched out and started being laggy, and I just can't be bothered to deal with it. Maybe if we had a smaller lot, it would be better. Right, Messenger? So strange. Such an odd glitch. Okay, is this child fully bathed yet? The baths take forever in Sims, don't they? Okay, you're bathed, so I'm off to bed. And you can take yourself off to bed. Come on, kiddo. Off you go. And then, yeah, I think we're going to end up this episode of the Nightmare Legacy Challenge there. Unfortunately, no birthday parties for the forgotten Tristan once again. But let me know, if you're watching this on my second YouTube channel, let me know what you're thinking about him going to uni and potentially becoming evil. If you think that we should keep his trait as is, or if you have any other suggestions of traits for him, let me know in the comment section below.